Hello, my name is Ben Kessler, and I'm the CEO of 66 Degrees. 66 Degrees is an AI and data consultancy. At 66 Degrees, we're focused on shaping the future of work by harnessing the power of AI, data, and the cloud. Today, I'd like to give a recap of a panel presentation that my colleagues and I presented at Google Cloud Next 2025. The panel presentation and discussion was called The Blueprint for Successful AI Transformation. The first part of our discussion focused on building a strong technical foundation to prepare for AI. I'd like to double-click into three areas that are critical to build a technical foundation for AI. Number one, ensuring that you have a strong cloud infrastructure that is secure. Secure to make sure that your data is safe, but also to make sure that there are no outside influences on your data and your AI that you don't want to have happen. The second piece is data, ensuring that there is a sufficient supply of data for your AI solution, for your enterprise AI transformation, and to make sure that that data is available. Oftentimes we'll run into latency issues with data. Having that data in the right data lake or in the right data warehouse, in the abstraction layer even, to give access, allows for AI to be enabled. The final piece is ensuring that you've thought through deeply about your business process, about how that business process may need to be re-architected for AI. Oftentimes we can't just step in and say, hey, AI, the bot or an agent, steps in and takes the place of a process. For AI to be effective, it takes deep thinking and learning about your organization and the future of your organization and the process to ensure that that AI steps in seamlessly. So to quickly recap, one, the right infrastructure and securely set. Two, the right amount of data. And three, the right business process and architecture for adopting AI. Let me talk a little bit about one of the key failures that we've seen in adopting AI in the enterprise. A key issue or key concept that we see right now is called yield. And that means the accuracy of an AI model for doing the task, could be an agent or could be another custom-built model, for doing the task that you want it to be set out to do. The yield, the higher the accuracy of that model in order to perform that task. Many times, companies will set yield and say yield will dictate our ROI, our return on investment, for this particular task. A critical challenge of what we coach companies to do is to look at a holistic view of ROI. For example, if your model hits a yield of 70% or 65% when you want that model to hit 95%, it's short-sighted to say, let's actually move that model and actually not move forward with that. In the world of electric vehicles, in the world of 5 nines, step one ultimately led to step 2 or step 3 in having that car work or having an uptime of 5 nines. Day one, that was never the case. That's the same thing for our clients and companies going through development of artificial intelligence solutions. If your yield is 50, 65, or 75 today, keep going. You will experience ROI, and you will ultimately get to the yield that you want and experience that ROI along the way. Finally, I'd like to walk through the future of work and preparing your workplace and your organization for AI. I'd like to look at this as a 3-layered cake. At the base layer, your business strategy must be in place in order to effectively adopt AI. What I was talking about before is thinking deeply about business strategy and about how your customer service operations, as well as your internal operations, may change or need to change when adopting agents and other AI solutions. Being aligned at that base layer from a strategy standpoint is as essential for the top of the cake not to crumble. The second piece of this is ensuring that your business processes are re-architected. At 66 Degrees, we have a business process group that helps think through business processes where companies can help adapt and adopt AI into their processes, but may need to reshape their processes over time to fit that base layer of the cake in the business strategy moving forward. And that's true in outward-facing customer operations as well as internal-facing business operations. The final layer of the cake is technology. What are you adopting from a cloud technology standpoint, a data technology standpoint, as well as AI solutions in order to fit to your business processes as well as your business strategy? I will close by saying it's essential where we see companies having their top-level executives, their CEO driving enterprise AI transformation, and then broad parts of the organization, many different functions being brought in and bought in to that transformation. Effective transformations take 3 layers of the cake, and senior leadership being brought in and driving that vision. Thank you for your time today. Again, this is Ben Kessler, CEO of 66 Degrees, a data and AI consultancy where we're shaping the future of work by harnessing the power of AI, data, and the cloud.